Amazon really wants to get into your living room, but it kind of knows that just offering streaming services or offering a little box that can turn your dumb TV into a smart TV eventually isn't going to be enough to gain an entry into the most sociable room in your house. So to enter that space, they know they need to be more convenient, they need to offer your TV an upgrade, or they need to do something else entirely. They need to offer something that can control your entire media ecosystem. And today, at IFA 2019, we got our clearest look yet at Amazon's grand plan to invade your living room. So Amazon announced one new product today, one slightly upgraded product, and it greatly expanded an initiative that's been exclusive to North America until now. The first of these are the Fire Edition TVs. We've already seen some of these come to North America, but the big news here is they're launching internationally. Amazon has partnered with Currys in the UK, where it's manufacturing a TV alongside JVC, and it's also releasing some TVs in Germany. The most interesting of these is a Grundig TV that's OLED. Now, obviously it's OLED, so it's probably going to look pretty amazing, but it's also the first of Amazon's TVs that will offer actual far-field, hands-free voice control. So basically, you won't have to use a remote to speak to Alexa, you can just talk to the TV directly. So the idea here is convenience. If someone who owns a smart TV is less likely to buy an external set-top box, then why not just build your platform into the smart TV in the first place? I mean, it's such a good idea that Amazon isn't even the only one who's trying this. Roku in the States has partnered with a number of TV manufacturers to build Roku TV into TVs, and Amazon's just doing the same thing. And not only is it convenient for you, but, well, it's also pretty convenient for Amazon. You're probably going to hold on to that TV for a really long time, which means that you're going to have a Fire TV in your house for a really long time. Now, the second of these is the Nebula, which is basically a soundbar with a Fire TV stick built in. You plug it into your TV, and it's as though you've bought a set-top box. And the idea here is that it's giving you an upgrade. Someone with a smart TV might not buy an external streaming box, but anyone with a flat-screen TV probably needs a sound upgrade. Amazon knows if it can offer you that upgrade, then pretty much anyone will consider it, even if they've already got all the streaming services they might need built right into their TV. And again, it's not an entirely unique idea. I mean, just this week we saw Roku produce a soundbar of its own that offers you Roku TV. And in the past, Google also partnered with JBL to build Android TV into one of JBL's soundbars. Now, the last of these is something a little bit more unique, but it's also something we've seen from Amazon before. It's called the Fire TV Cube, and Amazon released the first generation of this device last year. This is more of an incremental upgrade in terms of hardware, but in terms of Amazon's release, it's pretty major. It's got a faster processor, it's twice as powerful, Amazon says, and can also process some of your more frequent voice commands locally to try and make them faster, 4 times faster according to Amazon. It now supports HDR10+ and Dolby Vision, in addition to good old HDR10, which provides a kind of marginal improvement to video quality when it's available from streaming services. But probably the bigger news is that it's launching internationally, which means that it's not just a domestic experiment anymore, it's now a flagship Amazon product. Now, ostensibly, the Fire TV Cube is just another streaming box, but in truth, it's a lot more than that, and Amazon has ambitions for it to be the one device to rule them all and to control your entire home entertainment system via HDMI, CEC, and IR blasters. It's like a universal remote, if that universal remote was packing Amazon's streaming platform and Alexa. So finding a way into your living room at the moment is fairly easy for Amazon. It can offer a nice, cheap streaming device that has a good interface and access to all the streaming services you want. But in the future, every single smart TV is going to be able to do exactly that. And so the barrier to entry has got that much higher. So what we've seen here at IFA is Amazon's grand ambition for what happens when that future comes to pass, where in the future you'll buy a product that you need and it just so happens to have Amazon services attached to it. And Amazon wants to get into your living room, but it also wants you to get into its ecosystem. It wants you to get comfortable there, and ultimately, it wants you to keep on coming back for more. So what's your streaming platform of choice? Are you already involved in Amazon's OS, or are you using one of its competitors like Roku? Or do you just rely on your smart TV's built-in streaming apps? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos from IFA. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later.